and you can join me at any point.
It says connection to LGaming is loading in.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't figure out how to get it changed Mondo, so I just the Mondo that's on is the Mondo I play PlayStation games on.
So it's large.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it on that. I just changed the Mondo like display in
Alright. So I got the weapon there.
OBS. Am I supposed to type something in? Oh, it won't let me type anything.
I could try and re-invite you.
Try doing that. Found you. Alright, connecting to LGaming. What? What? Really don't want to go outside.
Right now I'm looking through trying to find where all the shit is that I want to give you.
Well, I'm still trying to load in.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take the dog outside. Cause he's going crazy. I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. I have shit from like every stage of progression in the game. Worm scarfs is good to have. Yeah, he's probably gonna want that. Straight up into this. I could just go. I don't have that copyable yet. Oh. Alright, well then I'll just give him this. It won't matter all too much. Honestly, the Brain of Confusion might be something you might need. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a little bit more. That's a bad deal. That requires him to stand still. Huh. Not finding many good defensive accessories. he might want that. Gonna head over to the Goblin Tinkerer and get all of this stuff kitted out for him. Want all of the accessories to be warding so he can tank damage. At least the best a mage.
Hey, L.
What?
It's just still connecting, so I don't know what's wrong.
I have no idea either right now. I'm just currently trying to get all of the gear set up for you.
Are you in game?
I am in the game. I am just trying to get all the gear set up for you, and I'm trying to get warding on all of the accessories so that you could tank at least one hit, you know?
Yeah. This is what it's doing.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's taking you this long. One thing is, you cancel it, and then I'll real quick reload the world after I'm done getting warding on this last accessory for you.
Okay. Can we exit the game completely? And then join by
No.
invite?
I think you're fine. Seven. Yeah. This. Accessories. Yeah, I don't have that copyable yet. Or whatever, I can do. This might help. Oh fuck, I got warding, but I accidentally reforged over. Okay, I got warding again. Fine. Alright. I'm going to save and exit. You don't know just how wrong you are.
Am I wrong? That's just so funny.
The problem with that statement is that you have to take into account that Terraria has a fuck ton of boss fights in different biomes. Minecraft has the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Warden.
I was talking about the crafting.
Oh yeah, the crafting system. It's almost like every crafting system's the same, honestly.
That's mostly all I've done crafting.
All right. Hello, Scott. Okay, you've joined. All right, I'm going to return to spawn to give you something.
I had to put a password in.
All right. So, Shockley. Oh, fuck, I couldn't do any of your weapons yet. So I guess I will just give you, first of all, use this. I'm actually going to need to give you a lot of consumables. I'm pretty sure that's how much you need to max it out. I'm just giving you a lot of shit, honestly. That's an indication that you're done. I said that's an indication that you're done with those. So now you have this armor. I'll let you figure out the accessories in a moment here. I guess since we're moving on to Moon Lord, I might as well use all the life fruit I have on hand. Use that. So use the arcane crystal, the Aegis fruit, the vital crystal. You're using them, right? Alright. That's weird because I didn't see an animation for half of those, but alright.
Yeah, look. I ain't show you. Yeah, I ain't got nothing in my inventory that you sent me. I used it all.
Alright. Fucking... I tab back in just to get a notification. Alright, anyways. So, now equip this, and this, and this, and this. These all go into the rightmost slot, all of the equipable stuff. And they're all very nice. And as for equipment, you're going to want this for mobility. Whatever your quick mount button will work for that. You don't really need a light pet. That's kind of just a thing you can have. For instance, my light pet is this lantern here. But do you want a light pet?
I have no fucking clue. How to get off of it?
You just press the quick mount button again. Go into your settings, go over to controls, there should be a quick mount. It's R by default.
I expected a mount.
Okay. Yeah, there's different pets. I guess I'll give you a fennec fox, and this is a light pet. And then here's a very nice grappling hook that does this, which is definitely very nice. You're supposed to equip them into certain slots and equipment. That's what you're supposed to do. I forget what this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll use it. Did you equip all the stuff that goes into the equipment slots?
Yeah.
Alright. And then, hey, Shockley, I still have stuff to give you. So, one of your items relies on healing potion. Well, not healing potions, but mana potions. With these, you will essentially never run out of mana. Now, I'm going to real quick go over to the Goblin Tinkerer, and I am going to set up your weapons. But I want to know, do you want a lantern that automatically... Shockley, stop drinking those. You're just wasting every single one. Don't worry, your cloak will automatically drink them for you. Yeah, so do you want something that has homing projectiles that you don't have to worry about aiming?
Yeah.
Or do you want something that is just pure damage output?
I'll take the guitar.
You want the pure damage output?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go real quick get that set up. I'm gonna double check on the wiki here. I still do not know why that is automatically my second email.
What the hell's going on in you? When I get all these owls and bunnies, who's sitting at the ball?
So me and Exponent may or may not have played a prank
I got two people
of filling your house with banners and shit, like on day 2, and then I kind of just brought the bartender to the bar, and the demolitionist and the bartender are in love, so I put them next to each other. So yeah. Anyways,
That's cool. I like it. Hey,
yeah, that's Sherman. Anyways, so I'm gonna go over to the Goblin Tinkerer, which, by the way, I have set up more pylons last time. So now there's more areas around the world we could teleport to. Alright, Reforge. So I want to figure out... Mythical is your best modifier. What are you looking for? You'd need iron bars for a chest, but I'm pretty sure I have chest copyable, so... Yeah. I'm gonna give you the blinged out chest. You ready for some bling?
Yep.
I just gotta go across your entire house.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh yeah. By the way, there is your weapon. Okay, so Shockley. You notice how there are spores coming off of you from one of your accessories, right? So, if enemies collide with those spores, you poison them. So, my recommendation is you keep a medium distance from your enemies to maximize the damage over time, because damage over time pierces all damage resistance. You can sell stuff to anybody, but the zoologist is, I'm pretty sure, the most happy here. So you might want to speak to the zoologist, or over in the jungle, there's the dryad. Zoologist? Oh wait, you wanted money, right?
No, I'm kind of silly. The chest ammo and stuff that I had on me before you gave me the new stuff.
Oh, you can just delete those using the little trash can thing. Just keep on shoving them in there and they all delete.
I like this painting.
Yeah, it's just a painting.
Where's this go?
To the sky area. I made a little sky bridge going across the entire map. But my recommendation on how we get to each of these pylons fast is the first one is the sky bridge. So get onto your mount and follow me. Make sure to not let him crawl because he's going to go slow if you make him crawl. Oh, yeah, by the way, Shockley, which do you prefer? Ghost ship or baby Fitron? Shockley? Just know that if you go into water, you get buffed. You died immediately. There was no fucking saving you. And I died immediately because this is the hardest difficulty in the game. You can take a few hits. Okay. I'm gonna make my way back over to where we died. This is the problem with multiple enemies. They're harder than the bosses.
Giant worm must be killing me. This is the boss
Yeah.
I killed? The dragon? Why?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna do like a little splitting up thing to where I'm gonna go after the one that's closest to my base.
The thing that has like the sword and is on a mount, that's the boss, right?
Okay, yeah, these guys don't have the super fast worms, so I'm gonna fight these guys first. It doesn't change the fact that they're in a fucking jungle and this is hard mode. but it is going to make it a fun time. This is essentially the trial and error part because the problem is that when you have just a whole bunch of enemies, they don't telegraph their attacks, and I forgot that the tortoise just one-shot you no matter how much fucking armor you have. I need to fly higher so that the tortoise can get not the actual fucking pre-final boss enemies, but the fucking tortoise. Balance. And yes, I'm going to continually make fun of the balance in the jungle and hard mode, because it just doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, what if I fly up here? It'll still activate. Yeah. Yeah, alright, this is much easier. I don't have to deal with jungle enemies. I could deal with purely the pillar enemies.
Oh shit, that dude's following me.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my HP. Yeah, I think if I'm going to be dying constantly, the buff is going to matter a lot, because I enter the water like this, and I'm soaring. I forgot that this is the side that goes to space. Ah, get out of my face. Let me lower. I am becoming the bullet hell. These aliens shall know my name and be in fear of the letter L. Fuck. I want them to be in fear of part of the alphabet. Do this. Yeah, that's so much quicker. I'm getting close to defeating one of them. Over by the jungle.
I got them down to 80 some.
I have them down to 16 right now. Alright.
Tell me to do this up in the sky.
7. Soon we will take over the world. Gonna do this so I'm near max HP. Four. Hey, the boss has spawned. Died though. Yeah, no. I'm not fine with that. Medic Team Fortress 2 heal. There's dog.
Yeah. Looks like a boxer.
So it's almost like I put a dog there.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh fuck, I forgot. I was mostly focusing on the other NPCs that actually had emotions.
Oh, he's sitting on the chair at the bar. So I guess he likes drinking too.
Where is the boss? Not seeing the boss. There's the boss. Ow! I just like how I drop literally every single last time I die. It makes it a hassle to respawn. Yes! The tiniest dip in the water. Fuck, my arm's itchy. Ah, wrong time to be itchy.
Which way did you go?
I'm currently dealing with the one over next to the jungle. It's in the jungle, which is left.
Left, okay.
Yeah, leftmost one. There should be a jungle pylon on your map. Just take that and go right. From one of the other pylons. Okay, I'm gonna see about maybe getting some damage off on the pillar. Okay, I got some good damage off. while, did you take the pylon over to the jungle pylon, then go right? Because you should be able to scroll over to the left, and then there's a jungle pylon you could take from the pylon menu when interacting with a pylon in order to teleport. I'm about to kill the pillar anyways. I've essentially got it dead already here. Yep, vortex pillar down. So now that the vortex pillar is down, please let me check my map game. We've just got the solar pillar, stardust pillar, nebula pillar. Alright, now I gotta worry about the true threat. Tortoises. What? It's on the surface, I've already been to it, but I didn't loot every chest. Yeah, they can spawn. Oh, you must be in the hollow. You're in the hollow, aren't you? Ah, you were far up. Too. The commit second pro. Oh. Why aren't you taking any damage?
Did I go too far on the map?
No, I think my internet's just kind of unstable right now because of heat. It's been like 90 degrees all week. Yeah, it's very hot out. No, you can just rejoin. Yeah, I don't have it to invite only anymore because it's just like, don't need it. Just open, press Shift Tab, and try and join me. There you go. Do it through Steam Overlay. Currently, I'm just trying to deal with the one that's in the desert. I'd like it if the worm would take damage. Ah! Alright. I am so glad I invested in warding on all of my equipment. All my accessories. Made it. Time to unleash hellfire. Okay, so it should be. Yeah, this strat's kind of like my best way to deal with them. Raining down hellfire from above. Well, heaven fire, I guess? That's right. Alright. I'm trying to deal with the last bit of the desert pillar now. I've got the pillar weakened. Solar pillar. My recommendation is to fly towards the pillar. Because if you take it from the skies, you'll typically have an easier time dodging any projectiles and stuff. Not all the way up to the top, but a good bit up. I've been going all the way up and then going kind of like halfway. I've dealt with the desert pillar now, though, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. Just let me grab all the loot. Just so you know, Shockley, there are 0 post-Moon Lord bosses. We can only kind of just re-challenge bosses. So that's why after Moon Lord, you're fighting Empress of Light. Just kidding, we are not fighting Empress of Light right away after Moon Lord. Found a miner. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh no, you went all the way to the left, over to where my base is at the top, where Captain Blackbeard over there, who I gave intentionally the worst looking house ever because he kept annoying me with the 50,000 fucking pirates. And how the hell did the witch doctor die? Why did you spawn there? Yeah, of course I'm back at spawn because left side of the world has been cleared. Yeah, because they're just pillars. We dealt with everything. You were right next to the jungle pylon. You could just take that over to spawn. I'm gonna go to the next pillar, which is located in the corruption. I'm going right from spawn to take on the next pillar. It's in the corruption. No, well, not corruption, I mean crimson. My brain's a little bit too focused on the fucking Calamity World. It's in the crimson, which is up above. The surface crimson, believe it or not, is in the surface. Meaning just like surface level. You need to learn how to actually move while attacking Shockley. Like, honestly, maybe I should have given you that fucking stone you get from the golem, because you sure do like standing still. A little bit too late now, though. Alright, we've made pretty good progress there. No, I died. It turns out whenever you turn into meat confetti, it's kind of hard to see you. Yeah, enemies can crit too. It's just, it's rare. Damage is on a little bit of a spectrum. So, yeah. Even when you invest a lot into defense, it could be a bit difficult. Especially because right now we're on the highest enemy difficulty possible. Which I assure you is not helping with the difficulty. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I might get it to where we can start attacking the pillar. Alright, we can start attacking the pillar. I'm rushing towards it. The pillar is now exposed. Make your way to the pillar, which is located at the surface level. Stardust Crusaders. Or like, Schmarshmashmashmashers. Yeah. I don't even know what I said is even the words. Oh, of course. God, hunt me down from across halfway the entire map. Yeah, and I died just because of the fucking hunting down from halfway across the map. Why was the enemy there? Hello. I was talking to the nurse. I decided I was going to use the nurse skill because, just in case if that kind of bullshit happened again. I just like how I can essentially get one-shot my idiots. The fucking orbs do way too much damage. I don't even care if it's the highest difficulty. That's too much damage for the highest difficulty. You shouldn't get one shot when you have 80 fucking armor and a worm scarf. The fact that they're kind of focused on you, and now time for the fourth one. Four. Yep. And you should take the snow pylon because I'm pretty sure this one's next to the dungeon. So drag it all the way to the right, essentially. Well, some of the way to the right. The snow biome's just past the crimson. Fun fact, Moonlord is heavily implied to straight up just be Cthulhu. So, things are about to get Lovecraftian a bit. Okay, got it down to 70. What, you found the snow biome? Why are you at the snow biome? Ah. I don't worry about aim, I worry about dodge. You are not allowed to hit me. Simple, just turning off game sounds. If you go over into settings and you go over to, I don't know why I can't see it, general, alright, there we go, and there's this volume. You see the sound? Just turn that down and then the rest can stay, so you can have like the music and the ambience without the fucking guitar blaring your eardrums. Also, make sure to use the pylon that is inside of that house to teleport to the snow biome to make the trek easier. Yeah, that's what the pylon is. It's a little gem. You interact with it, and then you drag it over to the right, and you find the little white gem. Use that to get a little bit closer. It makes it a lot easier. And because I was a little bit too focused on giving you an explanation, I barely did anything that attempt because I did not realize where everything was. What the fuck has the machine gun? Yeah, there's like 70 of the lasers, so it just becomes a fucking machine gun. I hope Moonlord drops us some good loot. Like, what we get better be fucking worth it.
Watch him just give us an apple.
It would be funny if he just dropped an apple, but I know he's guaranteed to at least give us something good.
The screws is over. We did all this hard work. And the screws is over.
Yeah, we do all this hard work and we just get like a fucking grapefruit. Here's a fruit that you could have gotten from basically any tree in the entire game this whole time. Oh, we have it at 4. Soon we'll be able to damage the pillar. Whoa, you are melting it. Yeah, I did not lie when I said all-out damage. I think you got it under half.
Yeah, I got it down to 7,000.
Yeah.
I was just fucking phone tickets off.
Yeah. I am focused on trying to dodge the enemies, and you are focused on fucking killing them.
Yeah.
Your defense is just killing them before they can attack you. Okay, I think that's the final pillar down.
You beat it?
Impending doom approaches.
Oh my god, I didn't even make it anywhere near the fucking area and they shoot me with lasers.
Yeah, I'm gonna real quick go over there to grab the nebula fragments, because I need those.
I have no fucking clue what they are.
Well, I'm going to be grabbing them so I can duplicate them for stuff.
So it's over by where we was just at.
Yeah, I'll grab them. Yeah, this is more than enough for what I need. Alright. So, I'm gonna go onto the sky bridge.
Oh my god!
Boom, and awoken. Get ready for the DPS check of your life, Shockley. Get ready for the DPS check of your life. Yep. This is Moonlord. AKA Itch. You may or may not have skipped like 90% of the bosses, but
Yeah.
don't worry, we're going to do the Calamity mod right after this, where he's only skipping like half the bosses. Half the vanilla bosses, not the Calamity bosses. There's a fuck ton of post-Moonlord. Okay. So we just failed Moonlord.
Well, we gotta do it all over again?
I blame you, Shockley. If both of us die, he immediately despawns, and then we're gonna have to start the fight over. He will respawn, I'm pretty sure, though.
Okay. Is he in the same spot that was just at?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna go over to the sky pillar. Sky bridge. I'm gonna real quick actually do this so I could safely do it. I'm gonna check the wiki. Okay, so I think we just have to advance to the next day. So I'm gonna do a tiny bit of like a cheaty way to do that and do this.
Hit the dead end. Hit the end of the thing.
Seal sigil. Oh, I see. So do you want to know how we actually have to respawn him? I have to use those fragments we just got. I can summon him anywhere, so we can actually kind of like prepare a little bit. Ancient. Oh. I belly crap. All right. So Shockley. Go all the way to the left border of the map. Moonwalking our way over to the Moon Lord. You look. You know, make it so I can duplicate the Moon Lord summoning item. So before we fight off Moon Lord, what I'm thinking is I'm actually going to try and respawn the Witch Doctor real quick. So if time seems like it's moving fast, that's why.
Why
Okay.
is there a cage, a tank with a scorpion in the middle of the desert?
That's Jerry. You'll never believe what Jerry did. Built a nuclear bomb. So that's why we let every single last scorpion make fun of him. But if you head over to the very left edge of the map, and let yourself fall, you can find my house. I'm thinking we're gonna do a tour of all the houses. So yeah, Scott, stop freaking the fuck out. Check. You know you can just fly.
Where's your house?
all the way to the left. It's on the left ocean. First ocean I went to. I hear a dolphin. No, you probably found the fucking... Oh, god damn it, I accidentally broke parts of my house. Aha! Hello! My house. As you can see, or as you can both not, because the mod doesn't affect the actual models, it only affects like the names and stuff. It has my flag. My fluid. And then we have a luxurious downstairs, which is still not finished. All right, right here we have the sus room.
The sus room.
It's the Among Us room, you know. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Then we got the getting shit done room, and then we got the gay room.
Because it's rainbow colors.
Yes. So that's my house. Pretty rudimentary. Sylvie's cute. So, my house. Are you ready for my least favorite NPC's house? You're not gonna believe it, but it's not actually the pirate. Go wait over here. Fuck. Hello. Anyways, time to fucking complain about this stupid little brat of a child. The angler, you could go fuck yourself for just being such a dickhead. Alright? So this is my least favorite character's house. That's why he's next to a seagull. So, before I show you any more houses, let's descend into the Aether. As you can see, there's lots of gay vinery. Over here is the Aether. Certain items can be shimmered, which is where you throw them in and they turn into different things. I recommend not going into there, but certain items can be shimmered and they change into different items. Anyways, now let's move back up to my base. Don't worry, you can take the ocean pylon. So just use your mirror to return home and then use the ocean pylon. Still have your mirror, right? Yeah, so just use that pylon, drag all the way to the left, use the ocean pylon. And you should find me at where the sky bridge all started. To think that was only like maybe 2 weeks ago at most. Hey, werewolf, fuck out of here. Well, actually, wait, if you're here to kill the angler, I'll let you do it. Thank you. Just let the werewolf kill the angler, and then just kill the werewolf. Anyways. Alright. Now, we're gonna head all the way up here. And we have, you're going too far up. We have these 3 houses. We have the Die Guy's house. gives dye. We have the stylist house. She does styles. And then we have Delta. Delta's Delta. And I just remembered something I kind of wanted to do. I have all the... Yeah.
Now, what's this?
What? Oh, the shield, you just double tap in a direction, and you do a dash.
I gave it to you. I give it back. You have to tell me what it is. Is that one of the teleportation things?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's something next to it. It has like a gem on it.
Oh, that's the ocean pylon. How did you get that?
I bought it from that dude.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, that's the teleportation thing, the pylon. I'm going to make you a mythical brew. It requires every flower in the game to make. It's a quite special brew. The potion? Oh, there can only be one functional pylon, and it has to be of a certain biome. It has to be in a certain biome. Alright, so I have made you the mythical brew. Are you ready? This is the brew of legends. No joke, it is just a bottle of water and then every flower in the game in order to make that. And it allows for full customization of your character. By doing the final thing you couldn't change of body type. Yeah, but all the potion does is change the character's body type through the gender system.
Well, like this, you got toucan and then pink.
Yeah. This has been here for a while. I like it. Anyways, you already saw the pirate's residence. The intentionally most ugly building. So now I'm just going to be flying right into the jungle. And then I'll wait for you here. Hello! So, this is where the Dryad and the Painter live. They're both in love with each other, and they are by far the happiest NPCs. So, yeah. This is a little rudimentary house. I like it. Alright. Now we're going to make our way to Exponent's Abode. So I'm just going to real quick use this to buff myself, a little bit of this water, and woo! Be careful of the giant tortoises, by the way. They can insta-kill you. Oh wait, I forgot. There is one more house right before Exponent's Abode. No, you're not. You're not Goku. So this is the Wizard's Tower. It's unfinished at the current moment, but you can kind of see where it's going. About the only good thing he sells is the greater mana potions. And then, like, the crystal balls are a decently good decoration. Alright. Now for Exponent's house. Let's just travel through here since it's an easy way over. Alright. So, this is Exponent's house. As you can see, it is in fact a place, and there's a whole bunch of buffs you can get while you're over here. And, yeah. And then, if we go under Exponent's house, we find a little something special. I recommend holding S so that you don't die. So if you were ever wondering where Gus went, he's living with the Clother. The Clother's in a shitty little house right here. He's selling the plumber pan now if you want to do that. That's because you're... But here we have Barney. He works at Black Mesa as a security guard. Alright. Now, let's take this hollow pylon. Stop going down. We're going to take this hollow pylon, and we're going to go to the forest pylon over at spawn. Over at spawn. That's where my zoo is, yes. So, this is my zoo. It's got quite the bit of animals here. As you can see, this obelisk says El Zoo. And these are my employees right here. They're both in love with each other. So, yeah. And then we have Hotel Mario. As you can see, there are very many people living here. Hello there, zoologist. Yeah, but if they get too crowded, they get all angry, so... I wanted to prevent that. Grab some of this post-Moonlord gear. Yep, this is your house. The house that we played a prank on, like a week ago, and nobody ever cleaned it up because the person who lived there just never showed up. But... as you can see, the bartender's living in the bar area, and the demolitionist is also there because he is one crazy little fucking drinking dwarf.
Yeah. I don't know why he's not underneath the bar. I don't know how he's getting his bills, but...
He just walks up into the bar. It's a pretty simple path.
And my dog.
That's a cat.
That's a cat.
Yeah, that's a fucking cat.
When it's sitting down, it looks like a dog. See, come here,
I think
look
you're
at
just incapable of seeing the difference in animals.
it. It looks like a boxer. Oh, there.
Maybe if there's fur covering its entire body, yeah.
Oh, little terrier.
So, now we return to this pylon and go over to the snow pylon. Alright. I just recommend you go over to the NPCs, you talk to them, and then you click on happiness. pretty cute dialogue.
Loading the landlady.
I have no idea. Yeah, whatever. Alright, now I could duplicate penguins. Anyways, so that was all the houses. How did you like them all? Yeah, I am very proud of the ones that I made fit in with their biome. For instance, using all this smooth marble to blend in with the snow biome. I am very happy with that. I'm overall happy with all these houses I've designed. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we're gonna go over to the sky, and we're gonna see about fighting Moonlord. Yeah, probably. The recording lasted like a good minute afterwards because OBS had the glitch to where it just refused to stop. OBS, please close down. Thank you.
I got the penguin. I almost drowned, boy.
Run normally. Alright. Is everything working? Alright. So, I'm gonna go up the sky platform. Mobile. Alright, so Shockley, come up to the sky platform. Alright, so, I guess tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
Mr. Beast, boys.
Why is it so blowy?
Because impending doom approaches. He's sucking your blood. You got tasty blood right there. I'm I'm gonna try and
Don't die.
keep myself alive.
Yeah, don't die. I got 24 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of what we call a baby bitch boy, or not. Okay. Homing projectiles are a bit hard to dodge.
Is this on the hardest difficulty?
Yeah, we're on the hardest difficulty right now.
I was gonna say put it on the one that we was on.
A lower difficulty, because I'm not putting it down to Journey.
You don't want it on Johnny like we was playing on it when we started?
No.
What about
I think we have enough gear to where Journey would be we're essentially just fucking invincible. And that's not fun. The viewers aren't gonna have fun watching that.
What about medium or normal?
What I'm thinking is we just bump it down to expert, which removes a slot, sadly. Let's see, what am I willing to give away? This. And now that we're on expert, we're gonna see if it's more towards the kind of difficulty we want. And if it's not the difficulty we want, we bump it down to just in between expert and classic. I mean, I'm willing to bet that expert's probably going to be just the right difficulty level, because so far for the Calamity mod, I found expert has been fun. And we do have 2 people here. So, yeah. I'd recommend not doing that.
Why?
NPC crossfire. All of our NPCs would probably die instantaneously. Yep, we're gonna do here. Fuck out of here, zombie. Alright. Hello there, Moon Lord. Promise my cock isn't that tasty. The penis sucking joke was obvious. Okay, that felt reasonable, though. That felt like we could do it. We just have to get his patterns down. Man, I kind of wish we were using T-Mod Loader just so I could delay, like, put down the respawn time, though. Because, like, after he's already dead, just sitting here is super annoying. No. We're not doing that because I don't want to have to go through all of that weirdness. So you're at full HP right now?
No.
Heal up then. And then tell me when you're ready. The nurse should be able to heal you if you just give her some money. Here, I'll give you a coin. Just go talk to the nurse and heal up. Alright, let's go back up. That felt very possible, though. That felt like we could do it. Yeah, we were kind of like chewing through his health there. Up at the sky platform. Oh, you're going over to the island. I see. A little bit. Pending doom approaches. Yep. All this visual effects. God, if my motion thickness was any worse, that would be horrifyingly bad. But it's normal. Okay. Blast his ass. We're sending his ass to Kingdom Come. Cthulhu, you will never defeat me. Cthulhu notices your bones there. You will never catch up, Moon Lord. I'm too fast for you. I died. Okay, that's good. So just try and dodge him. Focus on just trying to dodge.
No, I died. He shot like a million fucking projectiles at me. Like fucking eyeballs. I took out his right hand, and I almost took out his left hand.
Yeah.
Did you respawn before he killed me?
No.
Well, he's been actually pretty good. I was trying to get away from the town, because he spawned right on top of me while I was at the town.
Yeah, this feels extremely doable. I think this difficulty is like the sweet zone.
What? Oh, there it is. I thought I dropped it.
What?
My fucking mount.
Ah.
I thought I dropped it when I was trying to run. I don't have enough to go over the hill.
I like how I have the best melee weapon in the game right here, and I'm doing a full mage build. I just threw money at you. I could duplicate platinum coins, so... I am inevitable! We gotta kill the boner farts. Hammerlock, probably. Okay. Huh? Aha! Okay, I'm gonna run. And I died. There's a quick mount button. Shockley, there is a quick mount button.
What button is that?
By default, it's R. Just go into settings, click on controls, and it's one of the first things you see. I told you about it when I first gave you the mount.
I've been putting it on by clicking at the mouse.
That is like the worst way to do it. By default, it's R. Quick mount is right next to auto select and smart cursor. It's on the left. You go down like 5. Quick mount. It's R by default, and that's a good button for me, so I haven't changed it
Quick,
at all.
mouse 3, what is that?
Mouse 3 is clicking in your middle mouse button.
Oh!
Why the
Alright, that's metal. Let's go do this, boy. Sweaty.
I just realized I should probably... There we go.
Now that I know that, this is gonna be a lot easier.
I just want you to know, each time I summon it on my end, I'm just hearing some dude scream, Mr. Beast! Well, that's because I have a certain resource pack that you don't. Okay. You are dead. You are fucking dead. You died so hard. He focused you down, and he had a fucking mission. Mission was to kill you. Gonna use the healing potion. Oh, fuck, that stunted my momentum. You can't kill me. I am too powerful. My balls. Your face. Now. Lord. You are but ugly.
No!
Damn.
His laser beam fucking kills every time.
Yeah, you have to try and circle around him.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's just so quick.
Yeah. It's very hard to do. But we're getting closer each time.
Yeah.
Each time we are getting closer. Let's see. Do I have any better summons I can use to maybe have as backup? No. Oh, yes, actually. This. That does a decent more damage. I think I'm gonna switch to the Stellar Tune as well. So I'm actually gonna real quick head over to the Goblin Tinkerer to try and get this thing also reforged to the right thing I want.
Do you have even better weapons than the guitar? Was the guitar good?
Ah, fuck. I accidentally went past Mythical. Oh.
Is the guitar a good weapon, or is there a better one I can use?
It's probably about our best weapon we get right now without refighting probably the hardest boss to dodge in the entire game, known as Empress of Light. So, unless if you want to do some Empress of Light farming, there's not really much of any better mage weapon we can get. I'm looking for myth.
I like how there's a light pole right on top of my house.
Oh my god, just give me the thing I want. Okay, there we go.
Now, when we do the fight, let's do it on the left side of my house.
The left side of the world.
Yeah. Like left from my house.
Oh, so not like left side of the world, like very slightly left side. I just realized I could have also re-rolled this. Ah, whatever. I have something to give you as well. Alright, I gotta wait a minute for my potion cooldown. But here is this. Use it and you'll have a follower. That'll also help. You just use it. That's our best follower we could have, like our best summon. So we're going to have our summons here to also help dish out some damage. Of course, they deal nowhere near the amount of damage that we do, but they help a lot. Way ahead of you, bud. All of his projectiles went after me, but I'm fine. I thought my light pet was a projectile for a moment. I'm going to explode the space-time continuum! So about that. I may or may not have died.
Like immediately.
I do have the best melee weapon in the game. I could try and switch to a melee build, maybe. See if that helps. I don't need these on hand. Excuse me. Let's see here. I don't know if I am going to switch to a melee build, though. It's almost like we were, like, not only killing enemies, but also dying. Yeah, enemies drop money. Okay, he's after me. He's after you. Yeah, every time you respawn, you gotta use it in order to bring in the summon. I'll try. Oh fuck, I got stuck on a cloud. Fox McCloud, why must you betray me?
No, I got stuck. No! Fuck, I was hitting the wrong key button. Son of a bitch.
I think we might need to lower the difficulty just a bit because
Yeah.
the damage of the attacks are what's fucking us over now.
Yeah. I go to the next one down. From Exo.
Well, actually, instead of doing the next one down from expert, I'm gonna do it like a halfway in between
Oh, yeah, that works.
and see if that adjusts it enough. Alright. May or may not have activated it way ahead of time.
What? I'm not even ready. Okay.
I just want to see my damage numbers. I just went up and to the right a little. My damage numbers are looking pretty good. Those are looking like pretty stellar numbers. I have no idea. Okay, now I have an idea. Ha ha, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Ow! Staying dead, staying dead, staying dead.
Did you die?
I may or may not have died. Okay, the damage numbers still feel a little bit over. I'm thinking we might have to fight him on Classic. I guess it makes sense. It's our first time, and Classic is the intended way to play. So... I'm approaching. I am the storm that is approaching. Provoking black clouds in isolation. Fuck, we might accidentally create a fucking graveyard biome here. Yeah. I'd say honestly, both Moonlure and Wall of Flesh are pretty similar in the fact that they're both kind of like DPS checks. Oh yeah, there's an expert mode penalty to it. Don't worry, with the Calamity mod, I disabled that. Well, it's not part of the Calamity mod, but in the mod pack, I disabled it. I'll show you how to set everything up once, you know, we've killed Moonlord. Have you respawned? Okay. After each of his hands dies, a true Eye of Cthulhu appears. Alright, his head's the only thing that's left. Yeah. I'm chasing him.
I stay alive.
Haha, staying alive, bitches. Yeah, now the damage numbers feel just about right. Alright, now we gotta focus down the heart. I need to focus on healing, though.
Damn it, I died.
This is not a good position to be in. Aha! I drank the potion right before the attack that would have killed me otherwise.
You still alive?
I'm still alive.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Did you win?
No, not yet. I'm getting... He's almost dead. Just that little bit more.
Which way did you go? Right or left?
Left.
You went left?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh man, I wanna see the fucking final thing.
Don't worry. I'm recording.
Cameo Terraria.
Let's fucking go. He drops the portal gun. Okay, yeah, we got some credits. Yeah, I mean, you weren't here for like 90% of the game, but we beat it. But you will be here for like 90% of Calamity Mod. Yeah, I like these. These are cute. With the mods I have, this looks so fucking funny. Team Fortress 2 mercenaries right there.
Come in my house, you
You're dancing, aren't you?
No, I'm threatening Jonathan with the sword.
No, his background walls cover up the credits, so I'm gonna go outside. He's going back to his original game. For me, it just looks like you're watching it like it's a fucking theater.
Yeah.
It's a theater production. Man, this movie's insane. Yeah. Look at these graphics. I can't believe this is all 3D rendered. Yeah. I don't know if any of this is fabrication, though. I think I do remember dying 77 times to Empress of Light. Oh fuck, he's gonna eat the truffle, no! post Moonlord stuff, but I think the content would mainly just be doing different builds. So I think after this, we could probably just start setting up Calamity Pod. Zoologist having been cured.
We'll wait for the credits to end, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh, that's how I'm gonna be doing it. Skeleton merchant. Very much. Marketing. Loki. Yo, guys, it's Loki. It's Loki. Oh my god.
It's Loki from Marvel.
Alright, anyway, so now the Dryad's turned into a tree. Only when they die. She's a tree. Set up the cyborg. Experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties. I like how my everything's like fucking purple and then you're just over there. Generic. Santa Claus giving a present to the tax collector. Scrooge the tax collector, I guess. Holy shit, there's a red Yoshi. Holy shit. Jackal. Kelp. Hey, stop killing animals or else I'm gonna kill you. Shaka. Twitchy. In the meantime, can I interest you in some Shadow Flame Hades dye? So you see my Fishron and my lantern? That. Why are you drinking those potions? Anyways, time to see how many of these I can take before I die. Ale. Ale. No, it's a certain type of ale. Beer and ale are not interchangeable. Because not all ales are beers, not all beers are ales. No? I do like my little fucking cultist dude being the one who saves the day for everybody. Congratulations, cultist! You've saved the day!
Achievement unlocked, like a boss.
Alright.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream today, guys. Appreciate everybody who come out, all the people who follow. You guys are awesome. We're gonna wait somebody and send them love, some love, stuff.
gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna tell Shockley how to set up Tmod loader with all of the shit we need, and then I guess next time we're gonna be doing Calamity mod.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see who's online. Little special event going on today. Oh, he's just doing a puzzle. Yeah. We're gonna wait Smarty. Start wave. Smarty. Start wave. Getting off at 6:57. Alright, peace, guys. See you guys on Monday. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up. Usually Sunday's my day off.
yeah.
I streamed last Sunday. I did.
I did notice that, and I thought it was kind of weird. Like, huh, he's usually not really streaming on Sundays. This is weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. See you guys later.
It's like,